much would you pay to give Tia a lap dance?
Pay? Tia would let me give her a lap dance, so she'd give me one back. I don't pay for nothing.
Come on. Ooh.
Have you ever had your mom try to steal your man? No? Well, Blac Chyna has, and not just once. Tokyo Toni's been caught sending freaky pics to Chyna's exes before, but this time with the game, she took it to a whole new level. We're breaking down all the messy details, so check this out. Tokyo Toni, that's Blac Chyna's mom, went on her new podcast, Aunt T, and started talking wild about the game. You know, the rapper Chyna used to mess with? Tokyo was all flirty and stuff, even saying she'd like to get with him. And the game? He wasn't shutting it down, if you know what I'm saying. This ain't the first time Tokyo's tried to compete with her own daughter. Word on the street is she's got a history of going after Chyna's exes. Now Chyna's out here on Instagram Live looking mad frustrated. She's like, I'm trying to avoid drama and disrespect, but with a mom like that, good luck, girl. You know what's crazy? This ain't even the first time Tokyo's pulled this kind of stunt. Let's get into the messy history between Chyna and her mom, because it's wilder than you might think. Check this out. Tokyo's been playing these games for a minute. Remember Lil Twin Hector? Yeah, Chyna's ex. Word is Tokyo was out here sending him freaky videos trying to get his attention. Like, who does that to their daughter's man? That's some next level competition right there. But it don't stop there. Tokyo's been throwing shade at Chyna left and right. She's called her own daughter a mistake and even a statutory R-baby. I mean, who says that about their kid? That's cold. You'd think a mom would have her daughters back, but nah. Tokyo's out here acting like she's jealous or something. During that Aunt T podcast, she was all excited to hear about Chyna and the game's past. She even called him the good big dingaling. Like, what? That's your daughter's ex you're talking about. Fans ain't having it either. They're calling Tokyo out for being jealous and straight up disrespectful. One fan said, to go after your own daughter's ex is some nasty business. Another one was like, her mother is her enemy. So sad and embarrassing. You can see why Chyna's fed up. She's trying to keep it cool. But with a mom like that, it's gotta be rough. No wonder she's out here saying, I'm not for the drama. I'm not for the disrespect. But with Tokyo always stirring the pot, seems like drama's always gonna find Chyna. It's like Tokyo's got some kind of competition going on with her own youngin'. From sending videos to exes to talking wild about Chyna's past, she's always crossing lines. And now with this game situation, it's just the latest in a long line of messy moves. Now, let's talk about what really went down with the game. You know Tokyo Toni ain't one to keep quiet, and this time she dropped some wild claims that got everybody talking. So check it out. Tokyo goes on this podcast called Aunt T and starts running her mouth about the game. And I'm not talking about some little gossip. Nah. She straight up said,
This is a blessing. This black is about to come out to f my daughter. I want to hear about it.
Like, who says that about their kid? But Tokyo didn't stop there. She's out here calling the game the man with the good big D and flirting with him like she's some thirsty teenager.
We have a very special guest today, y'all.
Bring out the game
nothing
with the
to
good
play
big
with.
D.
It's like she forgot she was talking about her daughter's ex or something. And the game, he ain't helping the situation. Instead of shutting it down, he's all like,
I heard you talking about me.
Always.
I love staying on your mind. Your daughter ain't no slouch down there.
she get it in. Like, bro, you really gotta say that? You know, Chyna wasn't about to let this slide. Word is she found out about all this mess on social media. Can you imagine? Your mom and your ex out here talking about you like that for the whole world to see? Chyna went on Instagram Live looking all kinds of upset. The game's just adding fuel to the fire with all his flirty talk. It's like he's trying to get in the middle of this mother-daughter drama. Fans are calling him out, saying he's making things worse between Chyna and Tokyo. Yo, you think Chyna's the only one mad? Nah, the internet's going wild over Tokyo's antics. Fans are calling her out left and right, saying she's straight up embarrassing. But check this out. What's next for these two? You gotta wonder if the game's gonna keep stirring the pot or if he'll back off. And what about Chyna's other exes? They might be watching their backs now, knowing Tokyo's on the prowl.